Shalom family, this is Deborah with Black Education TV. I want to shed some light on the difference between a true apology and just simple damage control. A true apology should be repentance, in which certain steps are taken, and an about turn from an action, and certain steps that you will follow through on. That's what true repentance looks like. And then true repentance is also of the heart. But we have been tricked into believing that if one utters words with their mouth and call it an apology, that should be good enough. Sometimes apologies are nothing more than damage control. I've done something, and now that what I've done turned out not to be the way that it should have been, I'm going to do some damage control. I'm going to give you a good example of what I'm referring to. You see how in the media many times you'll have someone who is caught saying the N-word or something like that, or saying something horrible about another race of people. And it is not smiled upon to do such a thing at this present time. And because it's not smiled upon, you'll have this person say, well, I'm sorry for calling this person an ape. I'm sorry for calling her nappy-headed. I'm sorry for calling them the N-word or whatever. And you know that the group of people that are affected by those words, you know that these people, any of them that are smart and wise enough to know, would say, that wasn't real. This person is doing damage control because they don't want to be frowned upon by their fans, or they don't want the company that they work for to look bad, or they don't want themselves to look bad. So they have to do damage control and give a halfway apology to the so-called black community who are affected by their words or their insults or whatever it is they've done. They give that sideways apology. But if you really listen, when you have someone who's giving an apology, many times you can see right within their own verbiage that they are not truly apologizing. They are not truly apologizing, but what they are doing is damage control. Because I know the response that I'm getting from this is not favorable. It's not the response I was looking for. And so I've got to undo some of this. And I've got to try to regain footing. I've got to do damage control. I've got to do damage control. Anyone who is really paying attention knows the difference in an apology, real repentance, and damage control. I know I do. Shalom, family.